Hey everybody, Sharky Head here. You all know me as the GM of the D&D campaign that we are currently playing called Dark Tides. After some thought this week, and considering that episode 1 is several weeks out of date compared to whenever session 2 would have been uploaded, as well as a personal need to, reduce how much stress I'm putting myself under being the editor of this channel, as well as the podcast and a bunch of other things that I've thrown onto myself over, I would say, the last year or so. We are going to be canceling the uploads of Dark Tides. I'm not canceling the campaign. My friends are going to be playing that with me as we can, but I'm not going to be recording it and uploading it for you all as we initially planned to. Again, it is mostly for the amount of work that I've given myself on my already, I would say, shortened schedule on what free time I have, considering that I work, morning to late afternoon every day. I just haven't had time for me lately. The second factor for this decision is the fact that I personally, as a DM and as an individual, do not feel confident in my ability to make this a campaign worth watching. I've always run D&D a particular way, very combat heavy at times, and this was a campaign to try to escape from that habit of mine. I'm not the best role player. I'm not the best storyteller. A lot of my stuff is relatively simple when it comes down to it. But compared to our first endeavor, Whispers of Ruin, which I think is a fantastic game, Kevin is a talented game master. He can just shape these stories that are incredible. Dark Tides would definitely be a downgrade on this channel. And given, scheduling issues and all that, we wanted to have 4 or 5 episodes ready to go. So we could have, a few weeks off here and there and miss a week if we needed to. Like with this weekend, we'd have Mother's Day coming up, so we wouldn't be able to play on Sunday. And yeah, it's just a bunch of stuff, a bunch of personal reasons that I'm going to be canceling at least the upload of Dark Tides. With that being said, Dummies and D20s has always been a side project of mine, and it was a way for me to bring in friends and make content with them. So we're still going to do that, but I think we're going to be doing it a different way. I think we're going to play games. I'm going to record them. If we want to upload that series, we'll upload it. I'll edit it up, and then I'll get it uploaded. Just whenever it happens. So that being said, there will not be a set upload schedule for this channel anymore. At least for the time being. This will definitely just be a side project. This may be a channel that only has Whispers of Ruin. We don't know. But I want my focus to be back on me for a little while. I want my evenings to be a lot less stressful. Editing the podcast and recording the podcast takes a night out of my week. I usually can edit it and get it, or you can usually can record it and edit it in a single evening. Normally we'll record it and then I'll edit it the next night and I'll be ready to go. But I just want to get back to having me time, and I want to get back to making videos on my own channel. I've been enjoying just sitting back and playing video games for a change, instead of having to sit in front of Premiere and spend 2 nights editing a tabletop game and then a night editing a podcast, and then having Thursday and Friday to me, especially since I'm trying to stream again. This opens up a few nights where I could do that if I wanted to. But we are appreciative of the people who subscribed to this channel, the people who watched our previous campaign. If you watched Dark Tides and you liked the first 4 characters that we had included in this, it was missing one player. Kevin had dropped out. before we recorded. So it was going to be 6 characters and it was 5. And we weren't able to get Erica's character in. So it's just those 4. And I don't know, it just felt like it was a lot less structured and a lot more all over the place, I guess. But that's also my DMing style, and it's just been, I don't think it translates as well as Kevin's does, or our friend Deca when he was running Call of the Netherdeep. I don't believe my style translates well into the entertainment side of things. So we're not going to do that. I'm going to wait until somebody's ready to run a game, and then we'll see what happens. So for right now, Dummies and D20s, I suppose, is on a hiatus, you know, until we get something that we want to upload. I wouldn't even call it a hiatus. This is like when a few bands get together and make a super band. They make an album and then they kind of go back to doing their own thing, and then they'll come back together to do its whole thing. I mean, for all we know, this could be our postal service. You know, we get together, we make one album, which is our Whispers of Ruin campaign, and then we don't make another. We just disappear. But yeah, I just wanted to make this video and get it out for you guys, so you're not wondering when the next episode's going to be. By the time that this video goes out, the first episode of Dark Tides would have been taken down. I would have removed it just for the sake of organization. And yeah, thank you guys for enjoying this channel. Thank you for continuing to watch Whispers of Ruin from the looks of it. And we hope that we can get another campaign put onto this channel in the future. But for now, I'm going to get back to focusing on me for a bit and doing what I want to do and keeping the podcast going and just kind of finding things that I can enjoy a little more that doesn't always have to be work. So this is Sharky Hat. Thank you guys for having this talk with me. I hope you all understand. If not, destroy me in the fucking comments. It's whatever. I mean, I just have to do what's best for me at times, you know? Love you guys. Thank you all from everybody here at Dummies and D20s for enjoying our series, and we hope to see you in the future. Take care, everybody.